Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and today I'm rebuilding the Sacramento Kings. Let's go. So I'm taking over one of probably the most poorly run front offices and teams of my lifetime. I'm 23 years old, about to be 24 later this month, so happy early birthday to me. But yeah, no, the Kings for pretty much my entire life have been a really poorly run front office, just a whole team in general. They made the playoffs, what was that, 2 years ago, then kind of didn't really do anything since. End up trading De'Aaron Fox away, get Zach LaVine back in a 3-team trade. They signed DeMar DeRozan this past offseason as well. Or was that a trade? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was I don't even remember, honest to God. They have Malik Monk. They have Sabonis, Sabonis is a good player, but it's pretty obvious he's not a number one on a championship team. But, he's kind of a weird fitting center, too. I don't know. It's hard to find people that fit around him. Malik Monk has just been good these past few years. Really, LA, he kind of hit a new stride. He's been pretty good since then. They traded for Val. Okay, Keegan Murray, I mean, he's fine, but he hasn't really gotten better from his entire career, so I don't really know what they have going on there. Keon Ellis, one of the better perimeter defenders in the league, but that's kind of it. Trey Lyles is here. Jake LaRavia, they got part of a trade from Memphis this season, so okay. Devin Carter's a young guy, but he's already 23, so in 2K, he might not get much better. Markelle Fultz, they signed. Isaac Jones, Jay Crowder. It's not a great team. And again, trading for Zach LaVine was just a weird situation. I mean, we already saw Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan in Chicago, and it didn't work out well, so I don't really know what they were thinking. But again, I don't think they really think much, so I guess so. We are here to draft lottery. It should be all correctly, and I don't think we have any picks. I don't see us at all, so I'm just going to assume we don't have a pick. I'm gonna go to the NBA draft just in case, because there's a real chance I just missed the pick, and this would be a really good way for me to know that. Yeah, okay, we had a second round pick. Let's just bring in a 19-year-old because maybe there's some value there. I don't really know. Rookie signings, cool. Team player options. Keegan Murray is coming back. Keon Ellis is going to come back, and Jake LaRavia is going to come back. Qualifying offers, not worried about those guys. So into free agency, we have Devin Carter, we have Zach LaVine, we have Malik Monk, we have Keon Ellis. Okay. DeMar DeRozan, Jake LaRavia, Keegan Murray. I like Jake LaRavia more at the 4. He takes a massive hit. Okay, so I guess he's not playing the 4 for us. He's a backup 4, so whatever. And then center we have Sabonis and Val. Oh my. Okay, this team needs a lot of work, and I'm making trades right away from this team. So it's going to be Valanciunas, over $10 million to be a backup center. I'm not paying that, and I would really take anything at this point in time. We get Jalen Smith and a first-round pick. Trade with the Bulls again. The Bulls seem like they're dumb enough to do that. Isaac Okoro, not really worried about. Derek Jones Jr., no. Scottie Pippen Jr., no. Actually, I'll trade for Scottie Pippen Jr. and a first-round pick. He could actually play for us, so I'm not actually that upset with that. You got him, and hopefully Devin Carter gets better. I'm not saying these are going to be our 2 point guards for the whole video, but there's something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof. So here's the thing. Either LaVine or DeRozan need to go. I'm more inclined to it being DeRozan, because I think Zach LaVine's still gonna be good a year or two longer than DeRozan and 2K Sim, obviously being 35. But I don't know who the hell's going to want DeMar DeRozan at this point in time. He's making significantly less money than Zach LaVine, so I guess that's helpful in a trade. And, I mean, they're going to give us some good players now. Here's something. I just did a Celtics video, which was earlier this week. You should go check that out. But I made a comment that the Kings are looking to trade for Jrue Holiday. And I didn't end up doing it in that video, but do I make that right here and do it this time? I mean, I would just be trading for Jrue Holiday again, which, I have him on my team again, but I think I'm going to do that just to kind of stick to those values. What does that mean for the Celtics? I don't know, but this is not a Celtics video anymore, so I don't really care. Okay, so that kind of throws Devin Carter in a wrench, but we'll figure out what's going on there. And, yeah, we have a lot of guards now. Didn't think about that. I mean, obviously, we're going to have Zach LaVine go down to the 3. He's going to go to an 89. That's fine. He's going to play the 3. That way, we can get another guy starting in the backcourt. And whether it's Malik Monk or Keon Ellis, maybe it's Keon Ellis for the defensive purposes, because we do have Jrue Holiday as well. I mean, I would like Devin Carter to eventually jump up there, but okay. We have NQ now as well. I'm fine with NQ. So the team looks, not good, but looks decent enough for me to get the player progression. Player progression for the first year sees Sabonis, LaVine, Malik Monk, and Jrue Holiday all get much worse. Keon Ellis is an 80 for Scottie Pippen Jr. Devin Carter jumps out to a 78 overall, so that's really nice. Jrue Holiday's probably only here for 1 year. Scottie Pippen Jr., I don't really know, but Devin Carter is definitely going to be a part of this now. Jake LaRavia is a 77. Cool. So, I mean, we're in a very, very small window as the Kings. Like, you have a lot of your better players are getting older, and I guess from, like, in real life, they want to trade for Drew Holiday, so they're trying to win right now. Should they be? I don't think so, but they seem to be trying to. So, Drew Holiday, Malik Monk, Zach LaVine, Keegan Murray, Sabonis with a bench of Keon Ellis, Scottie Pippen Jr., Devin Carter, Jake LaRavia. So, I mean, that's cool. I do want to get NQ some minutes just because I think we do need a backup center. I'm going to rock with that. I don't know how good we're going to be, but, like, I don't even know what kind of pick. We don't even have our pick this year, do we? Can I look at future draft picks? We do have our pick this year, so maybe us being bad isn't a bad thing. Game 1 against the Pelicans, we do end up beating them. We get 24 from Malik Monk. We get Sabonis with a double-double, 20 from Keon Ellis off the bench. So we'll go to the trade deadline, and hopefully we're kind of bad, actually. So we are at the trade deadline, and we are 17-34, the 13th seed in the Western Conference, which is, like I mentioned, I want it to be bad. Sabonis, 18-10, and like it's a fine season. But again, just not number one option type of stats. So I don't know. Oh, Zach LaVine's not having a good year. Okay, not as good as I thought. Malik Monk is... no, okay, we're not having great years. We are not having great seasons. Keegan Murray's not been good. Keon Ellis has been fine, I guess. Scottie Pippen's been okay. Devin Carter, okay. So, we're not getting much of anything. We're not getting much of anything. So, what do I want to do? Is there anybody I want to move the contract of? I mean, Drew Holiday, yeah, but like... there's not a lot of big contracts that it's like I feel like I need to move. Like, what? Do I just trade Zach LaVine as well? Because he's not having a good season. Move off of him. And, I mean, hopefully we have our own pick this year. Hopefully we can get somebody that can kind of step in. I mean, Paul George in a first. That's an extra year of a contract to get a first-round pick. Okay, Desmond Bane, no. What? Okay, not doing that. Brandon Ingram, Kuzma, Walker Kessler, Laurie Markkinen, OG Anunoby, Jalen Suggs. Not loving a lot of these offers. I mean, they're cool offers, but it just doesn't... It doesn't make... Like, what is that trade? That doesn't make sense at all. That's just 2K being 2K, I guess. Anthony Simons is interesting. That's interesting, I guess. Yeah, I didn't love any of those. I'm going to stick with this team and just kind of commit to being bad this season and just wait till next year.
Welcome back to another episode of the Akron Dynasty series. And in this episode, we are going against number 2 Notre Dame in the 12-5 matchup.
Jokic wins MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Oh, I didn't even realize he didn't go number 1. Okay. He also got 6th Player of the Year. Vic Depoy, Amon Thompson, Most Improved. John Morant, Clutch Player of the Year. Ryan Bowman, Coach of the Year. John Murphy, okay, whatever. No Kings on the first team, second team, or the third team. Defensive teams, we get nothing. Rookie teams, we get nothing. We got nothing. And we were super, super bad. So we're going to go through the playoffs here. And I'm hoping, well, I mean, we're going to be locked into the lottery for sure. The Timberwolves win in 5. Julius Randle is your finals MVP. Player retirements, LeBron, you got to go. I'm sorry about it. Oof. Draft lottery. I'm assuming we're going to be like really, really high. We are projected to have the number 1 overall pick. Are we going to get that? We end up with the number 2 pick, so that sucks we dropped from 1, but we still end up with number 2. Usually drop to number 5 if you have number 1. If you know, you know. So, I mean, I'm decently happy about that. Pick number 1, they take Henry Macy, a 6'2" point guard from Arizona. That's fine with me. We have Alfred Todd. We have Clint Page. Everett Bonner. Malik Stevens. Okay, so we know Alfred Todd's a 76 overall. Dominique Wilkins, ceiling, and a Darius Miles starter. Defensive presence in the post. Looks pretty smooth, generally speaking. Hasn't shown any signs that he'll be great at getting steals, but solid at it. Poor offensive anticipation, makes bad plays from time to time. He's not great at anything. He's just not great at anything. Clint Page. Like, I understand we have Sabonis, but, like, DeAndre Ayton, Bill Cartwright. Okay. Oh, God, he's not great. He's a good rebounder. That's it. Is this a trade back spot? This might be a trade back spot because none of these guys are great. So if I package pick number 2 with pick number 2 with Jake LaRavia, nothing. Just pick number 2. If I were to say, hey, pick number 2 is available, what do you guys want? Dame, Josh Giddey, Isaac Okoro. Okay. I might do that Josh Giddey trade. Is that a crazy thing to say? I give the Bulls pick number 2, and they give me Josh Giddey. He's under contract. We also get Jalen Smith in there as well. I mean, I don't really need Jalen Smith, but Josh Giddey is somebody that's going to be good for us. He simulates well. I think I got him in a video not that long ago. Team player option, Zach LaVine does accept Devin Carter. We're going to obviously accept him as well. That does like kind of make it weird with Scottie Pippen and Devin Carter, but I think Scottie Pippen might be gone if Devin Carter gets into the 80s this offseason. But we have Malik Monk, Keon Ellis, Josh Giddey I feel okay with. LaVine, LaRavia, Keegan Murray. Ugh. I mean, it's not great. It's definitely not a great team. And we got to re-sign Keegan Murray, which how much is he going to want? Like, only $10 million? 4 years, 9.2. That is an easy contract. Keon Ellis is also a free agent. I didn't notice. What is he going to want? Only $6 million. Okay, not a lot of money for these guys. So it's pretty easy re-signs for us because we are paying a lot of money to our other top guys. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go into player progression, see how people move. And I think Scottie Pippen Jr. and Jake LaRavia are people that could get moved. Maybe even a Zach LaVine. Like, do I even want to wait on that? Because he's going to get worse. Do I look for a LaVine trade last year's contract before he takes another overall drop? Garland, no. I want to do something kind of realistic, but like nothing here is. I mean, for Dalton Connect and Shake Milton, like the Lakers, they always start trades, so they get an 87 overall Zach LaVine for a win now. I'm gonna do that. Welcome to the team, Dalton Connect. Does that make us worse? I'm sure it does, but I don't really care. Let's go to player progression for year number 2 and see what it looks like. We kind of just took year 1 off. Josh Giddey gets 1 better, 2 for Dalton Connect, 3 for Devin Carter, 1 for Jalen Smith, Shake Milton. Okay. So, yeah, that lets me down move on from Scottie Pippen Jr. because we have Josh Giddey and we'll have Devin Carter as our point guard duo. As you can tell, I don't have a super big plan of what I wanted with this video. I just knew I needed to get off a couple contracts. So, Giddey, Monk, Connect, Keegan Murray, Sabonis, Devin Carter, Keon Ellis, Scottie Pippen Jr., Jalen Smith, and Q. Okay. So, like I mentioned before, we're going to be making a couple trades here, and it's going to be Jalen Smith, and it's going to be Shake Milton right away because I don't want either one of them on the team. I like NQ as our backup center. I'm fine with it. I think our center rotation is going to be fine. I think I've committed to keeping Sabonis around. Is there a good reason for it? I don't really know. But it's what I'm going to do. AJ Johnson's interesting. I'm actually going to take a flyer on AJ Johnson. Was that a great idea? Maybe not. But Devin Carter, now AJ Johnson, Keon Ellis, Scottie Pippen Jr., and NQ. I want to trade Scottie Pippen Jr. for another like wing. We have a lot of guards kind of coming off the bench. And I'm guessing like just somebody that can play like the 3 and the 4 to kind of be down there with NQ in some moments. Because again, you look at it's a lot of 1s and 2s, and it's gonna take forever now. So I'm just gonna have to think about my trade before I even do it. So yeah, what's up, guys? There we go. Okay, thank God. Zaire Williams, Max Strus. Okay, Jalen Wells would be nice, but still no. I mean, this Justin Champagne, he's 6'6". We also get a first-round pick to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin, welcome to the team. It's a terrible trade for them, but a great trade for us. We have Devin Carter, Obi Toppin, AJ Johnson, and Keon Ellis with NQ off the bench. I feel like this team could be a playoff team this year. Is there a good reason for that? I don't know. We have to then also hope Dalton Connect next year gets better. He could be another part of another trade package, so we'll see. Game 1, we do play the Detroit Pistons, though, and we lose by 1 point. 1 point. Josh Giddey, 15, 6, and 10. Devin Carter wasn't great. Okay. We'll take it. Let's go to the trade deadline. Also, while we are simulating this season, if you're watching, go down, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without each and every one of you. Give you a little kiss. Mwah. Thank you. We are at the trade deadline. We are 37-17. We are tied at the 1 seed with the Timberwolves. A lot better than I thought we'd be this season. I'm assuming we're getting really, really good seasons. Sabonis, 17, 10, and 5. A fine season. Giddey, 16, 8, and 8. I mean, he just simulates so well in 2K. It's such a cheat code to get him. Malik Monk, 13.5 points. Pretty much a similar season, just shooting a little bit better. Devin Carter, 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists from our point guard. All right, we'll take that. Keegan Murray is just not good, man. I don't know what's going on. He's just not good. Don't connect 12 points, though, on 39. About 40% from 3, so we'll take that. Obi Toppin, 13 points, 4.5 rebounds. Decent enough shooting. Keon Ellis is doing his thing. And then A.J. Johnson is a good swing, man. We took a good swing, 11 points, 3.5 assists on, like, okay-ish shooting. We'll definitely take that. And NQ, obviously, being our backup center, we like that. If we look at stats here, like, I want to look at team stats, see offensive, defensively. Like, is there anything we can get better at? And points per game, we are not in the top 10. We are actually down super, super low. We're the 23rd offense. So we definitely need to score a lot more. No, I'm sorry, that's defense. We are a really bad defense. That makes way more sense. We're number 2 offense. Yeah, we need more. Okay, that makes way more sense than what I was seeing. The problem is we have Sabonis, we have Josh Giddey, we have Malik Monk all starting. That's going to be an issue when you're talking about defense. The only problem is, like, what do you do for trading that? Because we don't have a lot of money of people we want to trade. Like, there's just not really anybody here. Kai Jones and a Spurs pick, because the Spurs are going to be good. If we can find, like, a 2 that we can play defensively. I mean, why don't we just put Keon Ellis in the starting lineup? Have Malik Monk coming back off the bench. That should help. I don't even know why I'm trying to trade. Yeah, what am I doing? I should keep it in-house. We're the 1 seed. Just have... Instead, where is Keon Ellis is going to be our starting 2 guard, so that's going to help defensively. Then off the bench, we'll do Malik Monk, Obi Toppin, A.J. Johnson, and NQ. So you can drop people's minutes here a little bit. 20. We'll still do Malik Monk as our 6th man. This is what he is. 27 minutes off the bench. That way we can give Keon Ellis 24 as our starting 2. Not a lot of minutes, but enough for him to hopefully help us out on not being the 4th worst defense in the entire NBA. Luka Doncic is MVP. Henry Macy, Rookie of the Year. Trey Mann, 6th Player of the Year. Also, real quick, I know you guys probably already made the comments, but I fully am aware that I traded pick number 2 for Josh Giddey. I get it, but you guys don't understand 2K Sim Demon of Josh Giddey, a 17-8-8 player, 16-8-8 player. It's better than anybody we would have gotten in that draft class, so I get it. It's not, probably sounds stupid, but in the world of 2K, it makes a little bit more sense. Anyway, Trey Mann, 6th Player of the Year. Vic Depoy, VJ Edgecombe, Most Improved. Luka, Clutch Player of the Year. JB Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year. Cool. We have no Kings on the first team. The second team, we have Josh Giddey. Like I just said, we traded the 2nd overall pick for an All-NBA, 17 point per game, 8 rebound, 8 assist guy. Just saying. I'm just saying. Let me cook. I do this professionally. I don't do this professionally. I still have a full-time job. Please help me out so I don't have to do that anymore. I like making this way better. Anyway, first round, we play the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, AirPods, Moses Moody, Kevin Durant, and Jackson Hayes. I wonder if because Kevin Durant is back, I swear to God, if Kevin Durant is back, and that means Draymond Green is gone. Draymond Green is gone. Ben Simmons now. They just got the other version of Draymond. Remember the Ben Simmons talk? But that's so funny. Kevin Durant came back, and Draymond Green is gone. Also, we lose game 1. Okay, we tied the series 1-1. I'm not trying to lose to an 8 seed. I understand it's Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, but like, that was like 10 years ago, bro. Like, let it go. We win in 5. Easy. We have the San Antonio Spurs in the second round. Darren Fox, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Cooper Flag, Vic. They're going to prevent us from winning a championship this video. I can feel it. This is them as a 5 seed. Next year, they're going to be the 1 seed. We do win. Okay. You must have forgot. You must have forgot who we have on our team. You must have forgot. I'm just saying. They tied up 1-1, but I'm not even worried. Look, I'm not even worried about it. I'm a little bit worried about it. I'm a little bit worried about it. Let's go down to an 8-man. AJ Johnson. AJ Johnson's now our starting 2 guard. I'm down with it. I'm not the head coach, but he needs to do something else because AJ Johnson had a good enough game. We're gonna lose. We're gonna force game 6. We lose in 6. That's a bummer, but we made it to the second round this year. The Thunder beat the Cavs in the finals. I'm ready for this next season to be our year of winning a championship. I wasn't expecting to be that good this year, but the fact that we got to the second round is really, really big for us. I'm looking for the Kings, right? We have pick number 28. Okay, that ain't gonna do much for us. I'm probably gonna end up trading that. I don't know what is it gonna get us. I don't really know. I don't know. But we do have a lot of we have 2 team options here. We have a player option from Malik Monk, so we should have pretty much everybody back next season. So if I just say, hey, 26 from the Spurs and 28 from the Kings, the Cavaliers will give me a first and a second. The Celtics will give me 2 later first. I might as well do that. I might as well just take 2 later first from the Celtics staff, maybe in a trade in this offseason, or maybe I'll do a trade at the trade deadline? I'm not really sure yet. Malik Monk does accept his player option. We'll bring back Connect and Carter, so everybody's going to be back that way. And, I mean, honestly, Giddey, Carter, Malik Monk, Keon Ellis, AJ Johnson, Dalton Connect, Keegan Murray, Obi Toppin, Sabonis. We just need to bring back, I would like NQ to be back. He's really cool. Derek Queen's here, but that's super unrealistic. He's not going to be going up to year 2. Where's NQ? Bring my guy NQ back. We're going to give him a super cheap 2-year minimum. Hey, bro, just come back. Come play for a team. We're winning a championship this year. That's easy enough. Let me just fill out this roster, see you guys at player progression once again. Player progression sees Josh Giddey go up by 1, Sabonis drop by 2, +2 for Connect, 4 Devin Carter, 1 for Murray, 2 for AJ Johnson. It's sad that at this point in time, AJ Johnson's the same overall as Keegan Murray. At least in this 2K sim, it just, whatever. And Q goes up to a 79, so cool. Sabonis being, regressing this bad to an 85 is not great for us winning a championship. I wanted to keep him a part of this team, but, I mean, we'll figure out how it goes. We'll see how it goes. They want to run, I'm going to run a 9-man for sure. Giddey, Monk, nope, we already went through this. It's going to be Giddey, Keon Ellis, Connect, Murray, Sabonis, Devin Carter. We'll do Malik Monk, Devin Carter, AJ Johnson, Obi Toppin, and then I forgot we have to run a 10-man because we need my man NQ to be playing as well. Yeah. Okay. That's good enough for me. 16 for AJ Johnson, 21 for Devin Carter, 25, 27. Sabonis is gonna get 32. Oof. Okay, no. I gotta drop this bench down a little bit. I didn't realize my starters were playing so little minutes. 28, 30, 25. We'll go with that. I don't love it. What is our system proficiency at this point in time? 4-star balanced. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. I feel like we're gonna make a big trade at the deadline this year. Trade deadline, we are not as good. 34-19, but we are the number 5 seeds. 4.5 games from the Timberwolves, so it's super manageable. And I think I already know in my head what's going to go on. Josh Giddey is having not as quite as good of a season, but still a good season. Yeah, it's Sabonis, man. Sabonis, you've just got to go. I wanted to do this with Sabonis, but he's so not good. If I do swaps and a Grizzlies unprotected first-round pick with Sabonis, I just want a center, man. And I mean, it's the Kings. They made the playoffs now technically one time in the past 20-some years. Did you hear that dog outside? But I'm going to build a trade, right? So we have Sabonis' $49 million. That could pretty much get us anything we want. And then we have 2 first-round picks there as well. I'm looking for a center, man. Who's it going to be? I don't know yet. I was hoping it'd be more of a dynamic. I mean, Porzingis doesn't sim well in 2K. I'm not even touching that. Zubac, I get a lot. He's such an easy guy to trade for. I kind of want to get somebody different. Who is that? I don't know. Sengun. The Pistons would acquire $3 million more. I don't even know why he's on the Pistons anyway. But give me Jamal Webb. The Pistons must have at least... Can I give you the cheapest player we have? I'll give you Jamison Battle. You can't take Jamison Battle. Can you have anybody else I could take? Oh, everybody's good. We're not going to get Sengun. They just don't have the money to play with that. This is tough. This is really tough. Alex Sarr, Cats, $47 million. I kind of want to do that. Sabonis, that first-round pick, 2 first-round picks for Cat. They're going to say no. That's fine. What if I take out that first-round pick? It's not valuable. We have Spurs, Celtics first-round. Oh, that's the one I already had in there. It's not valuable. Top 3 protect the Pacers pick. Obviously not going to work. Also, the Celtics first-round pick. Not going to work. Also, our first-round pick on 2030. Not going to work. We got to get this first-round pick out of here because that's kind of poopy. Our 2031 pick. No. For sure. No, I get it. I wouldn't want to do it either. But what if I took one of these first-round picks out and gave you you want a Josh Okogie? You might want him. He could play for y'all. He could. I'll take Jonathan Isaac back. That's fine. No, it's totally cool. Trading away Sabonis, I should say, is going to be really tough because I don't think anybody really wants him. Rudy Gobert's bad. I don't want Naz Reid. They lost. Okay, they saw Chet. The Suns. Do you want them? But like, you guys don't have nothing I want, at all, at all. Obviously, we're not getting Vic. DeAndre Ayton, Jalen Dern. The Rockets require $20 million more. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. His ass makes so much money, so much money. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. He makes so much money that I really can't trade him anywhere, unless I take on a god awful contract with it, and it's just not there. It's just not there. So, okay. Sabonis, Grizzlies pick, Pacers top 3 protected pick. Does that give me any more value? I'll honestly move off Sabonis for anything. I feel like I can make trades around it. I mean, there's Porzingis. He just doesn't simulate well. I get it. I'm getting these crazy offers. I get it. But like, these guys don't sim well. That's the issue. You want to give me OG Anunoby with this? You want to give me Scotty Barnes? You want to give me Devin Booker? Fuck it. You know what? Why not? Why not just bring in a guy like Alex Sarr, who can't shoot the ball to save his life? But I don't know. Maybe defensively this will help us out. I mean, we bring in Bub Carrington as well, who like could be really, really good off the bench for us. The problem is now we have like, I mean, Monk, Connect, Keegan Murray, Bub Carrington, Devin Carter. Like, you're basically saying, hey, like, oh, this is a good team though. This is a good team. I want to see if I can flip Don't Connect now. And then do you have any money that it's like I just don't want? Oh, not really. Not really. What if I do? I should probably add a pick to that, because I do want to try to find a better 3. And I want a 3 that can play some defense, because we do not have a lot of defense out there in our starting lineup. I mean, again, bringing in Alex Sarr is definitely going to help that compared to Sabonis. And maybe that's what we need, just a better rim protector, because 2K is super, super reliant on like defense and rebounding. The game is so shocked that I just traded for Alex Sarr that it's not loading. Okay, so I want to back out anyway, and then do a first-round pick in 2030 from the Celtics with said Don't Connect, and see if that'll give us anything like that. Again, I'll take a slight upgrade, especially if he's a better defender. I'll definitely take that upgrade. I know we're going to lose a bit of shooting from a Don't Connect to somebody else, especially defensive type of player, but you gotta figure out what the team needs. You kind of have to go from there, and obviously this team needs defense, so I'm running out of things to say. I wish this game would just please load. Please. It's getting really bad. Okay, John Collins, DeAndre Hunter is... I want to look at, like, defense. Perimeter defense, A-. I'm doing it. I'm flipping DeAndre Hunter right away. Boom. Giddey, Monk, DeAndre Hunter, Keegan Murray, Alex Sarr, Bub Carrington, Devin Carter, A.J. Johnson, Keon Ellis, Obi Toppin. I'm packaging Obi Toppin and NQ. I get it. By the time this video's over, like, there's gonna be nobody in the same team there, so it's probably gonna be annoying for some of you guys that like realistic rebuilds. But again, it's the Kings. They like, this is the kind of thing they need to do, because they're bad. They suck. So I'm gonna pretend this is important to them. Jeremy Sohan is interesting. He would be an interesting fit. Actually, I like that. I don't feel like I've ever traded for Jeremy Sohan, like, ever. So that could be good. They actually want to start him. That way we can move Keegan Murray to the bench. He's just not been good. And I mess with it, man. I mess with it. First game with this new team, we beat the Warriors by a lot. Oh, yeah. Let's go. This is championship time. Shea gets MVP. Jimmy Stewart, Rookie of the Year. Anthony Simon, 6th Player of the Year. Vic, Depoy. Henry Mason, most improved. Cool. Okay. Kings, nobody on the first team, second team, or third team. Defensive teams, we do not get anybody there as well. I don't really care. We made it as a 6 seed, not the big, like, we were a 1 seed last year, so a bit of a drop-off, but we'll go with it. Rob Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Jay McDaniels, Julius Randle, Nasri for the Timberwolves in the first round of the playoffs. We do win game 1 by a lot. We actually blow them out. Malik Monk gives us a really, really good game 1. We take a 2-0 series lead with the Jeremy Sohan game. Now, hold on. He shot awful. He had 17 points and 13 of them came from the free throw line, but hey, you got to take what you got to get. They do take... Jeremy Sohan gave us another good game. We go up 3-1, and we're gonna win. Are we? Come on, force the game. Okay, thank God. They take on the 7-seeded Portland Trailblazers. They beat the 2-seeded San Antonio Spurs in the first round. So we had to play Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp, Justin Champagnie, Denny Abdia, and Donovan Clingan. Definitely like a good team for sure. They were a little bit worse than us in regular season, but they beat the Spurs. Okay, Bub Carrington comes out with 22 the first game. Shaden Sharp has a good game. We go up 1-0. They do tie the series 1-1. Alex Sarr had a good game. Just, he doesn't shoot well, man. He does not shoot well from the floor. I don't understand it at all. And this is not good. This is not good. We're down now, officially down. Game 4, we tie the series 2-13 from Shaden Sharp. Isn't enough because 25 from Bub Carrington off our bench. We go up 3-2. Let's win in 6. We win in 6, and we are the 6-seeded Sacramento Kings taking on the 5-seeded New Orleans Pelicans in the conference finals. This is the year of underdogs. DeJounte Murray, Bryant Haywood, Trey Murphy, Zion, Yeast Messi. I mean, cool, but they got a big hole at that too. We win game 1. Herb Jones gives them 20. I don't know why he's not starting. They could use it. DeAndre Hunter, our new acquisition to the trade line, gives us a game 1 of the conference finals, 25 points. Probably the biggest game of his career. We go up 2-0. Josh Giddey has another really good game. And DeAndre Hunter said, hey, I did game 1. You don't need me for game 2. I'm cool. We go up 3-0. Josh Giddey is your Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals MVP. We are in the NBA Finals against the Boston Celtics, who I just did a video about. That's pretty funny. Trey Jones, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Derek Lively. My team was better. Go check out that video, man. Hey, I built a much better team than that. That's for sure. Game 1 of the NBA Finals, we lose by 7 points. Bub Carrington tried. Jeremy Sohan had 10 and 10. But yeah, Tatum gave us, okay, that's fair. Game 2, yeah, okay. So like, I mean, it was cool while it lasted. But I'm going to drop to an 8-man. They want to start Bub Carrington, who's been pretty good. So I'll take that. Malik Monk is losing his minutes, actually. Okay. That's fair, I guess. We win a game, 2-1. Okay, that's more than people could, like, would have thought. You know what I'm saying? If I would have told you going into the playoffs, it's a 6 seed, we would win a game in the NBA Finals. Just saying. Josh Giddey, 34, 9, and 8. I love trading for me. So good. We tie the series 2-2. 27, 10, and 5 from Alex Sarr. 22, 2, and 2. DeAndre Hunter came back in the finals to give us one more game to tie the series. We go up 3-2. No, come on. This is quite literally the best run I've ever had. If we win as the Sacramento Kings, the 6-seeded Sacramento Kings, this will officially be the best rebuild I've ever done. By far, not even close to the best team I've ever built, but the best run I've ever had. We are up by 5 points with 4.5 minutes to go. I might have to jump in. We're going to win the NBA Finals as the 6-seeded Sacramento Kings. I'm jumping in. This is it. Jeremy Sohan passing in the ball to AJ Johnson's there. Bub Carrington's there. I can't tell who that is also on the court, but DeAndre Hunter's there. Bub Carrington takes a crazy shot. Misses it, whatever. Porzingis gets the rebound. Jaylen Brown, it doesn't matter, man. We are up by 12 points with 26 seconds left to go in the NBA Finals. Derek White hits a layup. Good for him. Don't matter. They're going to pass the ball back in to DeAndre Hunter. Hold on, this guy's still talking in my ear. My bad, he's going now. I thought I turned it all the way off. I don't even know if you guys could hear that, but he was talking in my ear. DeAndre Hunter's isoing up, gives it to Bub Carrington. They do have to take one more shot because there's still a shot clock. And we get an illegal screen by Alex Sarr. That's, I mean, it's a great way to finish off a year, getting an illegal screen, but you do it in Game 6 of the NBA Finals, man. So it don't even matter. They throw the ball into Harris. I'm not sure who that is. Must be an auto-generated guy wearing number 20 because all the people in the Celtics have their numbers retired. Stevens, number 11, takes a crazy, stupid shot. Misses it. Josh Okogie gets the last stat of the season, and we are NBA champions. Yo, is that Kanye West? Josh Okogie is lifting up the trophy, and Alex Sarr gets Finals MVP. Cool. Alex Sarr, Finals MVP. We win the championship. What a run. I mean, Alex Sarr, Josh Giddey, Jeremy Sohan, Bub Carrington, DeAndre Hunter, Devin Carter, Malik Monk, Keegan Murray, AJ Johnson, Keon Ellis. Like, only a couple guys from the real team, but the team's in a drastic need of an overhaul anyway, so I'm going to just take it as a win. It's a championship, so put a one on my record, I guess. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said before, on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.